right, now, Chet, now, when I give you the signal, you wheel out the cake, okay?
I'll take care of it, don't worry.
I know you will. Oh, Kim, at the moment that the cake comes out, now that is the time for you to give the signal to the band to start to play. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to do this.
Why? What?
I take over everything.
Oh,
like
don't
this.
be silly. You're doing a beautiful
Darling,
job
it's
of
your
it.
party.
Well, it's your restaurant.
I'm having my own party just watching you two.
Something. All right, now listen. What else? What else do we have? All right, the place cards. Where
Oh, they're
are
over here. You want to put them out now?
Yeah, we might as well. Oh, wait a minute. Lisa, you have the seating arrangement,
Oh,
haven't you?
yes, I have it right here.
Hello!
Hi!
I need sheet. Now tell me when I get my cue.
Oh, not for a while yet.
How are you? Hi. What can we do to help?
Well, you want to help me put out the place cards?
Yeah, sure.
Heather,
How you doing?
That's very good. So we're...
You certainly are one kind lady to include Susan in all of this.
Oh, heavens, I figured if Bob can put up with Rick, I can put up with Susan.
Well, darling, don't you overdo. Just remember the baby.
Honey, I feel fantastic. Don't worry.
Good. The amniocentesis, is that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Do you realize that everything good is happening to you all at once in your life?
I tell you, I think this party's been a blessing for all of us. It is so good to see Franny laughing again.
Kim, I hate to bring up something unpleasant, but when do you have to talk to the DA again?
Not for a day or so, I guess. We don't really have a definite appointment.
Why do you have to talk to him? Why? Why does he want to see it?
I don't know. Just to hear our story all over again, I guess.
And then he's going to close up the case, the investigation, the whole
Well,
thing,
I
right?
certainly hope so. With any luck at all, this will be the last time we ever have to talk about it.
The murder weapon was found on the floor here. Over here, on this bed hanging, there was a slash, and on this bed hanging, there was blood, and it turns out that it's Cummings.
Look, I just don't understand. Why is Hobson going to all the trouble to have all these scale models and all? I mean, it's a cut and dry case to me.
No, your guess is as good as mine. I'm just bringing you up to date, like I was told.
So he said that he's going to question Kim and Franny Hughes again, right?
Yeah, sometime in the next couple of days.
Hi, boys.
Hey.
Hi, Mark.
What is that?
It's a scale model of the room where Doug Cummings was killed. Since the crime happened in Colorado, the DA had this made.
Yeah, but why? Why would he have it made? And why would he spend the time and the money to have it made when the case is so crystal clear?
Detective Hughes, I thought Lieutenant McCluskey made it clear that you would have nothing at all to do with this investigation.
As the world turns.
Look, wait a minute. She came in here so she could...
Roy, thank you, but I can speak for myself. I came here looking for Lieutenant McCluskey, sir, not an argument. So if you'll excuse me. I'll see you tonight, Roy, okay?
Sure.
Bye.
Bye.
What did she mean by that?
We're going to the same dinner party, or a family thing, 50...
Oh, I didn't know you were a close friend of the Hugheses.
No, I'm not exactly, but you see, I know them because
I'm
my
not
lady
interested in
friend-
how you know them. If I thought you were too close to them, I'd have you removed from the case, too.
Sir, Margot has
I don't want
every
you telling
reason to be
Detective
interested.
Hughes anything until this investigation is completed. Certainly not until I've talked to Kim and Franny Hughes. I don't want them primed. Did you tell her about the slashed bed hanging and the blood stains?
No.
Well, that's good.
Sir, I don't understand. What is
Yes.
this...
That's why you're a cop and I'm a lawyer. I intend to show this to Kim and Franny Hughes and have them describe to me exactly what happened, how and where it happened. Now, if they can show me that and explain the slashed bed hangings and the blood stains, fine. And if they can't,
If they can't, what?
have this model returned to my office. And remember, not one word to Detective Hughes.
It's just beautiful. You did a terrific job. Oh, well, I had a lot of help, for heaven's sakes. Honey, there's been so much going on in the last day, I haven't had a chance to ask you. How did things go with Dr. Michaels?
Good, good. I mean, we keep going over the same ground, but I always feel better after I talk to her. I just wish I could get over the feeling that I'm blocking something out.
Well, it's probably better you just leave it alone.
No, Dr. Michaels thinks it's very possible that there is something there, but it's so horrible that my conscious mind won't accept it.
But she also said that it might not be anything.
I think there is. You know, I was back in that room, and I remembered him saying your name.
Honey, you know what? Let's just have the most wonderful time tonight. And then whatever happens tomorrow, we'll just face it together, okay?
You know, I thought if I had my ring on your finger, I would nudge you into announcing our engagement tonight. Okay, if you can't, you can't.
Not tonight. It's just too soon, okay?
At least you can put it on.
No, I think that you'd better keep it until we make
No.
announcement.
No way.
Date.
I want you to wear this ring from this moment on as a reminder of how much I want to marry you. The sooner the better.
I promise you I'll give you a date as soon as I can.
I'll hold you to that. I gotta go. I love you.
I love you.
See you later.
Bye.
Hi, Earl. I gotta run. I'll see you later. Sure, yeah. Great talking to you. Buongiorno, Barista.
I thought you were moving into your new apartment this afternoon.
No, it's all finished. All finished. All finished. Listen, I went by the Corbman house, and one of the people there said that had a message for you. Something I couldn't even understand what they were talking about. Something very strange about a Scotch Terrier. Do you know what that means?
Did they say anything else?
No. What's all?
Oh.
Why?
Nothing. Nothing. It's a present for Brian.
Oh.
He's Scotch, and I figured that I would give him a Scotch Terrier as an engagement present. After all, we are engaged.
They still my heart. Oh, as they say in the old country. Wow.
Yes, it's beautiful, isn't it? He just gave it to me.
Indeed it is. You think you could take it off for a minute?
Not on your life.
Now imagine. I mean, that man gave you that gorgeous, brilliant ring. Now, what did you give him? A doggy. Shannon, are you keeping something from your old uncle?
No. Now, will you get out of here, please? I have some things I need to do.
I will see you at the party, then. You better set that date for that wedding, or that Prince Charming is going to run away from you.
Wait a minute. What is this? 2 weeks ago, you were saying he was a pompous ass.
But you suddenly realized his taste in diamonds.
Oh, come on, scram.
Nolan Detective Agency.
Hello, yes, this is Erin Casey. I got your message. What is the news?
Yes, Miss Casey. I'm afraid it's not very good news. I ran down that information you gave me.
Yes?
And the party in question is deceased.
You mean dead?
Yes, ma'am. That's correct. I'm very sorry.
Well, I'm not. I mean, I am, but this is the best information you could have given me. Thank you.
All I want to do is set the date. The sooner the better.
Where is that calendar? Oh, yes. May 2nd. May 2nd. That's the date. What
wonderful. Hi, Matthew. It's Lily. Is my mom there? No, no message. She's at the office.
At least you tried.
Do you want one of these biscuits?
Sure. They really smell good. Dusty, how you doing?
Dusty, hi. How are you?
Dropped off my bags and raced right over here to see you.
I miss you so much.
Excuse me. Is this seat taken?
I guess so. When did you get back?
I just got back just now. We had a terrific trip. Dusty knocked him dead at Harvard.
Well, you mean he's accepted?
Not definitely, no, but I think he's a shoo-in.
Oh, he must be so excited.
Oh, sure. Well, any kid would be, don't you think? Big shindig tonight, huh?
Yeah, looking forward to it.
You got an invite?
I was invited weeks ago.
Oh.
Oh, John, weren't you?
Who's taking you?
Wouldn't you like to know? Craig.
Well, what do you know? Well, I'm glad you're going out with someone here. I'm sure your evenings would be very lonely here lately.
Yeah, well, you don't have to worry about it, because I'm taking care of it.
Is that right? And why do you take care of that? You're still making dresses, pinning up that dummy?
Hello, John.
Hello. What are you doing here?
I flew in for the Hughes' party. And I'm here because Kim asked me to stop by and make sure that Bob went home early like he's supposed to.
Yeah, he left a little while ago.
Oh, good.
You look terrific.
Thanks.
New York must agree with you.
Yes, it does. How are you doing, Lana?
Just fine. And really, you look wonderful.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, I've got to run. It was good to see you
Yes.
both.
Yeah.
Take care.
All right.
Hey, look who's back. How you doing? Hey, listen, Lila, what time is good for you tonight? Well, listen, did I tell you, John? She's gonna be putting me up until they get my room ready down at the residence store.
Well, I get off in a little while, so any time is good.
Oh, good, good. I'm getting anxious to get settled.
Now, Mrs. Walsh.
Well, I saw her this morning. She's doing all right. But she's ignoring all your orders, you know.
To be expected, I
Yeah,
suppose.
yeah. Well, excuse me. I gotta get back to ER. I'll see you later, right?
Okay.
Well. Hello. Mom,
Hi.
seen Margot yet?
No.
Great. Listen, I just made some arrangements to get Tom and Margot to the anniversary party together.
Tom and Margot are going to that party together?
Yes, it's Margot's
I don't know if
idea.
that's such a good idea.
I want
really,
you to stay out of it. And no, I haven't seen your sister. Why?
Well, if you do, just tell her to get in touch with me, okay?
Okay.
Great. Oh, see you later, okay?
Hey, what time are you picking me up?
What?
Tonight.
Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to. I have at Snyder. No, we'll pick you up together. What time?
No, absolutely not. No, I'll get there on my own. Don't you worry about it, okay?
Are you sure?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you change your mind, will you yell?
Yep.
Okay. Love you. See you later.
Love you too.
Sounds like you just lost your escort. I'd like to volunteer. I have a tux, you know.
Hey, listen, Lila. While I'm thinking about it, maybe you ought to give me a key in case I get held up.
Casey, do you own a tux?
Excuse me?
Do you own a tuxedo? You see, I was invited to this party tonight, and I know you have the evening off. Would you like to go with me?
Well, I would, but I don't have a monkey suit.
What about a dark suit?
Well, I could wear what I wore to my med school graduation.
That's perfect. Well, I hope you enjoy your evening, because I know I will. Come on, Casey. This is going to be the best party of the whole century.
Is Ivan ready?
You are an animal. Almost. You'll be a while.
Oh,
Would you like
sorry.
some tea while
No,
you're waiting?
thank you.
I
We're
know?
really going to have to hurry because I have to meet my sister and brother-in-law by 7
Oh,
o'clock.
my goodness. This is very special.
Here you go. Thank you, Miss. I really don't deserve all this attention.
Yes, you
really.
do. You look great.
Oh.
Fantastic. You really did.
Oh,
Yes,
thank
you do.
Hey, come over here. What are you doing?
Good, we'll get going.
So, Craig, how's the restaurant going?
It's coming along, Meg. Thank you.
You know, I really meant what I said about coming by in June looking for a job, huh?
We'll talk in June, okay?
Okay, great.
What is this? What is this?
This is a pearl pendant that your daddy gave me on our wedding day.
Oh, Mama.
Would you like to wear it?
It's beautiful. Well, of course I would. I'd be honored.
Here we go. Oh, it's going to go so well with what you have on. Let me see. Oh, just think. Someday, this is going to be yours to pass on to your daughter.
You guys got to go.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's go.
Come on.
Oh, me?
I'm ready. Bye.
What are you doing here?
Hello, John. Is Margot ready?
What did you do to get her to go out with you? Threaten a lawsuit?
Will you please tell her I'm here?
Hey, Margot. Tom Hughes is here.
Hi, Tom.
Hi. You look really, really beautiful.
Don't do that, okay? This is for Nancy and Chris's sake. Good night, John.
Night, Meg.
Hey, John.
I am so hungry, Earl. Let's see, Earl. You know what I love is this. And, yeah, a little dip.
Lisa?
Yeah.
How is it that you get more beautiful every year?
Oh,
What?
oh, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it.
Now, you think I'd miss this momentous occasion, huh?
Excuse me. I want you to meet a very dear friend of mine. This is Earl Mitchell. This is Grant Coleman, my ex-husband.
Pleasure. My pleasure also. Look, I see Bob and Kim over there. We'll talk later.
You
okay?
bet. You bet.
Oh, look who's here. Hello, Grant.
Oh, I'm so glad you got here. Chris and Nancy will be so pleased.
Well, I'd hug you too, but you probably hit me. How are you? Good to see you. How was your trip?
Well, not bad. I circled O'Hare for an hour, but at least I'm here before the guests
Penny,
arrive.
Penny,
come here.
Hey, John, good to see you. Get over here. Watch out for my brother. Dancing with him.
You haven't seen Andy for a long time. Betsy, there's that guy I was talking about. That's Casey Peretti.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Hello, Lila.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Doctor.
Welcome.
Hi. Listen, aren't you worried about your reputation, Dr. Peretti? What do you mean? Well, coming to a party, I thought you worked around the clock.
Oh, most of the time.
You look just
Hi, Mrs. Hughes.
beautiful. Hi. Hi.
see you.
Nice to see you. Wonderful to Thank you. You're at table number 5.
Yeah, have a good time. Thank you. Nice to have you with us.
Enjoy yourself.
Thanks. Well, I didn't remember inviting him, but I guess...
Hi. This is Casey Peretti.
Hi.
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 Hello.
Hello. Listen, before the festivities really get underway, I just want to tell you what a terrific lady you are and making this perfect day for my parents. But then again, you make every day perfect for me.
Roy, I was afraid you wouldn't get here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Roy got held up at the station. Oh,
Sorry.
dear. This dress is unbelievable. Oh, my God.
I can't wait to hear Mrs. Hughes' explanation of how she killed Doug Cummings.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, I want to go over a few things before I set up that appointment with the Hugheses. Would you read me the statement you took from Mrs. Hughes again?
Sure. I went to look for Franny, but the bedroom door was either locked or stuck.
Which we found no evidence to support. Go on.
So I managed to tie some blankets together and climb out of the window. I went back into the house and up the staircase when I heard a scream. I opened the door to the master suite and I saw Douglas Cummings on top of Franny on the bed. He was attacking her. I tried to reason with him, but he was too far gone, so I did the only thing I could. I used the crystal cylinder to stop him.
On the bed?
Yes.
Well, not only does her story not explain the slash bed hanging or the blood stain, but I've just got the medical examiner's report from Boulder. The autopsy reveals that the angle with which the weapon entered the body totally contradicts her story of how she stabbed him when he was lying face down.
Oh? How so?
Well, according to this, the woman of Mrs. Hughes's height, who was right-handed, the only way it could have happened is if she was standing and facing him. Here, I'll show you. You're Cummings. I'm Mrs. Hughes.
It's not how she described it at all.
I know.
Oh, you guys, wait, that's Tom and Marco.
They're due any minute.
Hi, I was afraid you weren't going to make it.
Hi, sweetheart. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Bless your heart. Oh, beautiful. Hi, son.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. I know this isn't going to be the easiest place for you to be tonight.
No, it's not, but got you to help me get through it, right?
You got it.
Okay, thanks.
Excuse me. Yes.
Mr. and Mrs. Hughes are here now.
They're here? Oh, where's Bob? Bob! Bob! Oh, they're here. They're here, they're here. Come on.
Guys, hold it. They're here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the guests of honor.
She had a good vacation, huh?
Yeah, the best one yet. Well, except for the fact that you were gone.
I bet you're dreading going back to school.
Actually, not really. Well, I sure am. I can't wait till I'm out of school for good and then I can get a real job.
I don't know. For a young lady who can't work 2 hours in the barn, I don't know how you can hold down
Mama,
a real...
would you stop it? Why is it that everyone in this family can speak their mind and when I do, you jump down my throat?
Easy, sis. Nobody's jumping down your throat. Why don't you just sit down and finish your dinner, okay?
I'm not hungry. I'm going for a walk.
Meg, come over here and sit down. Come on.
Meg?
Dusty? Yeah, I'm over here.
Lily sent me out here to see how you're doing. You okay?
No. Oh, Dusty, I'm so ashamed.
For what?
I try so hard to be what Mama wants me to be, you know, to love this farm like everybody else. And I can't. Is that so wrong? And I was never meant to live on a farm. Why can't she accept that? And you know, I am really tired of having to apologize all the time for the way I feel.
What can I do to help you? Would you like me to talk to her?
No, you know what you can do for me? You can take me for a ride.
Right now?
Oh, I can't just stand out here in the cold, and I really need to talk to somebody. It's so rare I get to talk to somebody the way about how I really feel.
I know that, Meg, but everybody's...
Please. It's just...
Okay.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? Thank you. My sister Penny will propose the first toast. Penny?
I can't really believe this day has arrived. First, I'd like to thank my mom for making my father so happy for 50 years. And I'd like to thank my father for being such a perfect person, perfect husband, perfect friend, perfect lawyer, and certainly a perfect dad. I love you, Daddy.
And now, my brother Donald.
It's going to be a little tough for me. These thoughts might best be expressed by my father to my mother, but he's never denied me anything, and I don't think he'll mind if I say this. Grow old with me. The best is yet to be. The last of life for which the first was made. To my mother.
You talk about lucky kids, huh? I'm lucky enough to be able to call this man and this woman Mom and Dad. God bless you. Now we'll wake up the grandchildren who can speak a lot better than I did. Thomas? And Franny?
Andy, come on up.
Come on, Andy.
Surely. Andy, too.
You are all going to hear an awful lot of words honoring these two very wonderful people tonight. And we, the grandchildren, just wanted to add two of our own. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, believe it or not, there is still another generation to be dealt with. Ellen, Annie, look at this crowd.
Have I told you how spectacular you look this evening?
But I never tire of hearing you say it.
Are you enjoying the party so far?
Yes. And it's given me an idea.
What's that?
I would like for you to make reservations tonight. For the same time, same place, 50 years from May 2nd.
Why?
Because that's when we'll be celebrating our golden anniversary.
Are you saying?
Saying you can go ahead and print the invitations, announcing our marriage on May 2nd, 1986.
Ow! Nicely put.
I think I know what just happened. Brian asked me to be his best man.
wanted to tell you how very glad we are that you and Tom came tonight together. It meant so much to Chris.
Thank you, Tom, for being here. Margot means so much to Nancy. It means a lot to me, too. Okay? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You're my boy. I love you.
Ellen and Betsy are ready.
You ready?
You gonna do it?
You ready, Betsy?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? Your attention? Ellen and Betsy have a presentation to make to my folks.
Wow.
Nancy and Chris, we have something here that we hope will express our love and appreciation to both of you. 50 years holds a lot of memories. And this photo album captures, I'm sure, just a tiny part of them. But it's a record of the beautiful things that can happen when two people love each other the way that you do.
And I think I speak for everybody here in saying just how lucky we feel just knowing you.
Pretty lucky.
That's me.
Sorry, Meg, upset you so, Mama.
No. Maybe she just had to let off a little steam.
I'm sure she didn't mean it.
I don't know. Maybe she's right. Maybe I am a little too hard on her.
No, she knows you love her very much. Don't worry.
Yes, I know she does. I think I'm going to take a little walk, get a little air.
Do you mind if I go with you?
No, not a bit.
Okay, good.
We'll go look at your little chick.
Okay. The stars are out. Hold it. That's not what the
I know. I'll take care of
Yes,
this.
thank you, baby.
Hello.
Is this Holden?
Yeah?
It's John Dixon. How you doing?
Okay, you?
Fine. Is Dusty there by any chance?
Yeah, he was just saying how much he wished that you were here. You should come out, Doctor. We even saved you a piece of pie.
Oh, thank you. Listen, maybe some other time. Can I speak with Dusty?
He's not here right now.
Where is he?
I don't know. Out someplace with Meg.
Oh. Say, listen, on second thought, maybe I will take a drive out there. I'll see you in a little while.
Excuse me, Mr. Stewart? You have an overseas phone call?
Thank you.
Hello?
Ellen?
Is that you, David?
Yes, darling. How are you? How's the party going?
It's a beautiful party. But I miss you, darling. We all miss your being here.
I wanted to be, you know that, but this was the next best thing. I asked Lisa to set up this special call so you all could hear me. Is it working?
I don't know. Wait a minute, darling. Chet, is there some way that Nancy and Chris could hear this call from my husband?
Sure. Hold on here.
Chris?
Yeah.
Nancy? There is someone who would like to talk with you.
No, just speak right there. He'll be able to hear you.
David, I think this is all working now. Go ahead.
Okay. Nancy and Chris,
Yeah?
happy anniversary.
Thank you, David.
Thank
The
you.
only thing missing tonight is you.
You gotta
I
be
only wish
here.
I could be there in person.
All right.
Such a special night for both of you, and we've shared so much over the years.
Right.
So
Go ahead,
many
David.
memories, all good ones. Not too many people can say that, I guess. But out of those memories, I'd like to propose a short, long-distance toast.
Wonderful.
So would all who can hear me raise your glasses?
Well, we don't drink, David, but I'll raise it.
It's to us, so you can't drink to yourself.
Go ahead, David.
You
Everyone's
can't?
waiting.
Oh, that's right. You can't drink to yourself, can you?
All right. Here's to two very prized and special friends who have shared so much of themselves with everyone who has been lucky enough to know them. On this golden celebration of your marriage,
I'd like to say thank you, I love you, and God bless you both.
Here, here.
Here,
Well
here.
said, David.
That was lovely, Dave.
Bless your heart.
What a nice surprise.
You went out in there getting a kiss.
Congratulations and best love. You are an inspiration to us all. Signed, Ruth and Malcolm Lang.
Long time since we heard from them.
It's been a long time since we've heard from a lot of these people. How do you suppose they knew?
Now, what do you think we have been doing behind your backs for the last few weeks?
I don't know how we're going to be able to thank all of you. Perfectly marvelous party. It really is the loveliest year.
Yes, indeed it is.
Well, you know, it's worked that way for all of us. It's given us a reason to put recent events behind us and really concentrate on the good things that
They're made of. Oh, they're in a church.
Excuse me, boss.
Uh-huh.
What do you think? Time for the cake?
Oh, yes, indeed. Bring on the cake.
Love you all.
kissing bandit.
Hey, look, we've got.
Oh,
Why, that's the biggest Twinkie I've ever seen.
Isn't it terrible?
Get over there.
Oh, I think that's the loveliest thing I've ever seen.
Madam, your weapon? Let's make sure the photographer gets a picture of this, would you, please?
Okay.
Chris, you have to help me with this now.
Well, of course I will.
Help me cut it. Now, put your hand right there.
Right there.
And down we go.
Okay.
There's a lot that's gone on in 50 years.
Yes, indeed.
Do you have any regrets?
Not a day of regret. Wish there could be 50 more. I love you every day.
Who's to say there won't be 50 more?
I'll be loving you always.
That's nice.
With a love that's true.
Only one Nancy in the whole wide world for me.
Not for just an hour, not for just a day, not for just a year, but always.
As the World Turns is proud to have shared with you 30 years of love and memories. Just watch us now.